Hey, don't worry, you guys. I wasn't going to let the season wrap up without the final review. Let's do it. Week 16, round 3, championship game. Lucas versus Brian. Lucas throwing down 131.9 versus Brian's 103.6. Lucas getting a 28.3 win over Brian to become the 2020 COVID champion of Worthy Addiction League. Congratulations, Lucas. Well played. I did not see you making it up there. I'm gonna be honest with you, but you came out, you snuck around, got up there, man. Good job, good job. So that was a great job. And of course, we do have some words from our champion. Here they are.
Welcome to the conclusion of another Worthier Addiction fantasy football season. I'm proud and humbled and honored to come to you today as your official champion. Yes, I have a trophy that was already made and preempted for this because I kicked a share of the competition. But in all seriousness, it's all about consistency in the playoffs. Although I got very lucky with the draw, because if I would have ended up on any other side of the bracket, I would have lost all of my matches getting to the finals. But what can I say? Also, to all you haters that called me a homer for picking Aaron Rodgers at the beginning of the season, suck it. Without further ado, championship celebration. Who cares if it's Wednesday, Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? We just got to do what we got to do. Cheers next season.
Great job, Lucas. All right, so let's talk about highlights from over the year. I kept track of a few things. So the highest scoring team all season long, was Slim at 179.6 in week 3. That's huge. Nicely done, Slim. Lowest scoring team all season, the champion Lucas, 52.2 in week 6. That is abysmal. I think it's performances like that, which is why I didn't expect you to make championship. But hey, you showed me wrong. Highest scoring player, 54.7 points from one player, Alvin Kamara, belonging to Slim, pointlessly in round 3. Amounts to nothing. That sucks. That was one of the best performances, or that was the highest scoring player all season. Lowest scoring player, again to our champion, Lucas, week 1, -9 for Minnesota's defense. That's fucking crazy. That's pretty fucking, like, I think the next lowest score is like a -3. So they really fucked it up, whoever they were playing in week 1. I don't remember back then. All right. Closest game all season, week 4, Kyle versus Stewart, 95.1 to 94.9. Kyle got the win by .02. That's probably the closest game I've ever seen out of any of my leagues. Any of my leagues. And I lost by like real close decimals like in my other league last year. .02 is all right. And then of course the biggest ass kicking of the entire season goes back to week 3 when Slim threw down that 179.6 against Mike Medley's 96.2 for an 83.4 ass kicking. That's huge. That's a big ass kicking. Mike got his ass kicked. Okay. All right. So those are our highlights from the year. Congratulations, guys. Everybody, I think this was a pretty fun season. I'm thinking let's talk next year. Okay, next year, very quickly. Probably going to keep with the video format. It's kind of easier on me, and 30 seconds of your all's time. So unless I get really creative again, like this is probably what it's going to be. All right. These are a few things I'm thinking about making changes next year. Penalties. If you play a player that's out, if you play a player that's injured, you don't set your lineup, whatever the hell. And I can go through and define what exactly penalties are so everyone's aware. $5 every penalty. So if you commit 2 penalties 1 week, that's $10 that goes into the pot for the championship. I think that's a good idea. Next, trophy shipping costs. We always talk about making the Sacco do it, but I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you aren't going to do it. I just know you, and I know you won't pay what it costs to ship the trophy. So we're all going to accept together the cost of the trophy shipping. What I'm going to do is go find out the cost of it, take the trophy to UPS or whatever, find out the cost to ship it. We're going to split that 10 ways amongst all of us. And every time that it does not have to be shipped, I'm going to sit on that money year to year until it does have to be shipped. When it does, I put the money to ship it, and then we all pitch in again for the next shipping fee. And that's how it's going to be. And then the last thing, I truly want a Sacco punishment. I want some like legit shit. And so this is how it's going to go with these penalties, with the shipping costs, with the punishment. We're all going to be on the same page. Okay? This is going to require full participation from everybody. If you're not giving in your $5, if you're not participating to the trophy shipping fees, if you're not doing your punishment, if you're the Sacco, you're out. Plain and simple, you're out. We're having fun here. We're all participating. We're all doing this together. So those are my thoughts. Feel free to hit me up with any thoughts of your own. Down for whatever. Guys, Happy New Year. Happy 2021. I hope everyone's New Year started great. I know Lucas's did. I hope that this year's just mind-blowing compared to what we all dealt with last year. So, guys, word of your addiction. I will see you all next year. Congratulations again, Lucas. See ya.